I so have a work chubby right now. Last night tonight, complaint line, Claude speaking. Daniel Smith's been kidnapped. You want a ransom? How much? Well, we could probably do $7.
Oh, no way, dude. I want a Slurpee.
Make that $4. Yeah, what can we get for that? Only a leg. We'll pass. Cheers.
Let's get our Slurpee on.
Yeah, totally.
What's up, sexy? What's up, sexy?
Now I've got a confession.
Yes, appropriate
Perfect.
ending to that song, I think. You'll agree. Thank you, Marisha.
No worries.
Reggie Watts, pretty exciting stuff. Dan, what do you think of that interview?
Well filmed, I thought,
Yes.
mainly. Really well filmed.
Yep. And thanks to the people at... Where do we film it? Where did you film it?
Can't remember, I was really drunk.
Cirque at New Farm.
That's it.
Peeps at Cirque were very helpful to have us on. It was really good. My thanks to Reggie Watts, of course, for sparing his time while he was in Brisbane. It was a great show. If you missed it, too bad. You probably should have gone.
Should have.
I don't know why you wouldn't have. That's weird. Anyway, but my thanks to Reggie, of course, and Trent Barton and the 0 Hour Collective who put that, organised the interview for us. We really appreciate that, of course. That's our show for tonight, for last night tonight, for the second week in a row, of course. Next week is the third week in a row. And then they continue on from there until you
Do you mind if we just show those Vox Pops, though? Because I tell you what, I said people were going...
I'd love to, but we've just...
I really think we should get to it because it's going to be... It's really funny, mate. It's hilarious.
Okay, if you can just make it quick.
You are going to love this.
Yep. No, I'm just getting in the ear. They're just really in my ear telling me we're running late. So
you want to hear this story?
I do. Can you tell? Come back next week. Dan's coming back next week, everybody.
Yay!
Come back next week and tell the story. Dan?
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this shit.
Well, you can come back next week.
I'm not doing it anymore. I forget it. I'll drive here from Caboolture and then this. Is, I'm not doing this anymore.
You maybe should move.
Get it?
Move to West End. Move to West End. Last night tonight, my thanks to Dan, of course, doing the Vox Pops from Marisha Parker over there. Thanks, Dan. Scott in the control room, everyone. Reggie Watts, of course. You can check out all the clips of tonight's episode and last week's episode and the following episodes after that on qctv.com.au/last night, I believe, and that'll take you to the links of that, all the episodes online, which is great. Rish?
Yep.
Good show.
Thank you very much. Good show too.
It was actually a question, but
Oh, definitely, yes.
it can be a statement
yeah,
as well.
It is.
Yeah.
It can
Why
be a
not?
statement, yes.
Stay tuned for Adrian's Reptile World, Dan's favourite show. You looking forward to that, Dan?
I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it.
There he goes. Great. Good work. Thanks, Dan. We'll see you all next week for more Last Night Tonight. I'm Daniel Smith. Good night.
Oh, he treats me with respect. He says he loves me all the time. He calls me 15 times a day. He likes to make sure that I'm fine. You know, I've never met a man who's made me feel quite so secure. He's not like all them other boys.
Last night tonight, complaint line, Claude speaking. You've been stabbed. Okay, was that by a Last Night Tonight production member? No? Well, thank you for calling. Last night tonight, complaint line. There's a giant meteor coming towards the Earth. Call Ben Affleck. Last night tonight, complaint line. Your balls itch. Thank you for calling. Last night tonight, complaint line. Yes, our refrigerator is running. Son of a bitch! Last night tonight, complaint line. No, ma'am. Daniel Smith is not trying to steal your soul when he looks right at you. Complaint line. When is QCTV going digital? I don't know. And I don't care that your balls itch. Last night tonight, complaint line. Yes, this sketch is getting old. Thank you for telling us, Daniel. guy's a dick.
This episode of Last Night Tonight is proudly brought to you by DeBella Coffee.